This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block.
Let's go! I'm like that, baby! Let's fucking go, bro. So I only needed $100 more to hit 500 earned, which has been my goal for quite some time now. And in this video, I played the solo cash cup finals to try and win a game and hit 500 earned. So make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe for me finally hitting 500 earned. Thankfully, I'm unconned and I can get all my loot and match without having to fight anyone or get a chance of dying. Now that I've looted my entire POI and I have good loot, I decide to go rotate over to Forecast Tower and farm up on the way. Because if I get Forecast Tower, it's almost a guaranteed win and I have such a big advantage over everybody else in the lobby. So now that I'm at the Forecast Tower and no one's here yet, I build a really big box to ensure that nobody keys me for it and I can secure it safely. These AIs have aimbot. Like, they don't miss. Somebody needs to PC check them. I think they're cheating. So I get the key card safely and start heading back up to put the key card inside of the machine. Like Destiny, Jesus. Oh, what the guys? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I saw that guy when you turned. I thought, I mean, I didn't even say anything because you're gonna see him anyway. That's the way too.
What?
I mean, that's just 5-5-5 now.
I don't know if that's the play.
No, don't take the sniper. It's only 5-4.
Alright. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I don't even need the bunker. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was doing. I think he lagged out or he got in trouble. Probably. Actually, but I'm not complaining. Free refresh. So I see this guy in front of me running away, and I get him tracked. So I decided to try and key him. To be honest, I should have killed him right here. But that other guy was just full spraying me, and he just infinitely dashed away, and there wasn't anything I could do about it.
You don't need it.
I know. I don't know why this kid's still shooting me though.
Yeah, I know. He's shooting you instead of the other guy.
I don't know why. Like you do you, but.
Let's get one back. You're fine.
So as I'm going up, I see this guy in front of me, and I notice that I'm stacked. I have forecast. It's not a very stacked game, so I should just play for end game and not try and fight him. So that's exactly what I do. I just
always
block
use
him
my
off
dash
and go on with my rotate.
when I'm trying to save him.
I'm rotating and I see this guy in front of me. I don't know how I didn't see him earlier, but it's whatever.
I don't know what.
So I try and get a beam on him, but he sees me too and he builds. So I just build and we go our separate ways. So I see at the Rift Island spawned, so I decide to rotate over there and try and get under it and box up a rift for a free next rotate.
No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many kids are going for it.
So I decide instead of going up and trying to capture the island and using launch pads, I just box rift because there's already multiple people fighting for it on the island. So as you can see, everybody boxed up around me had the same idea as me, to get underneath the island and box up the rift for a next free rotate. But this guy didn't have a rift because they were all already taken, so he decided to try and push my wall and take it, and I thought he was going to fight me, but he just ended up taking the rift thing.
Let
him get it and just get the other
So because I have forecast
I
and I hit the rift, I can rotate all the way to the next zone, and the zone is expanding, so which means I can get into the next zone and into dead side. So right here, I see the bunker is in the zone, and nobody's gonna be here because it was in storm previously because I'm on dead side and the zone just expanded. So I come look in here to see if there's any extra loot, metal shields that could be useful.
What is it? Get in here.
Imagine.
Oh, nice. Doing by the way.
I should go now.
So whenever I'm rotating, I don't try and fight anybody because I see I have really good mats and good loot. So I try and fully rotate the zone, stay right side, which in this case was dead side, and try and stay elevated.
Get up. That's actually fine. See where next goes. Don't jump. You're gonna get full straight. Actually, no one can really see you. Okay. That's not that bad.
So here I see somebody getting pressured and pushed that is most likely pretty weak. So I look for a safe refresh opportunity. But notice how I don't overcommit to it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I do not need it that badly. So even if you hit them hard, there's no reason to overcommit if you have good loot.
Just make sure you get up. It's congested. Because down the river have been backed up.
A good example of not overcommitting is right here. Even though I hit this guy for 140 and he was low, I don't pressure it because I do not need the loot and I would rather get front side instead of being congested backside.
Pause. Good.
Yep.
Good. That guy might. Pulse far again.
So now I start looking back for refreshes because I'm elevated. Like I said earlier, it's way easier to get refreshes and rotate if you're elevated. Like this, I just fizz off and I'm in zone. And like here, I'm looking back because I'm elevated, I can look down and fry them. And here, this guy accidentally boxes me, but I don't try and fight him. I just leave him alone and rotate because there's no reason.
The pumps.
So as I'm looking back, I fry somebody, but I don't push him because he went down to low ground. But then I fry somebody again, and I've noticed I'm running low on mats, and I have to rotate towards him anyways, so I try and get in and get the refresh. But apparently this kid is literally the greatest player ever, and negative 70 ping, so he gets away.
That's crazy.
So right here, I notice it's final moving, and I need a refresh either way, so I decided to try and take height. That guy had no clue I was there. I know he's mad after that.
400 mats.
And now that I have height and a pretty decent refresh, I decide to drop my bigs and get all the white heals and medkits as possible to try and win the heal off.
Good job. Spray down, you have max ammo. Literally just keep spraying, don't stop.
Now all I need to do is spray down and just play all my mats until the end.
Spray
This guy in the bush shots me off height, but I absolutely fry him through the bush. I think I'm cheating. Somebody PC check me. But I thought I was going to die here because I thought my fizz was going to run out when I hit the ground, but thankfully it didn't. Now all I have to do is play out all my medkits and pray that I win.
You win heal off.
GG's.
They started way too early.
Yep, GG's. Unless they have medkits and floppers.
No, they can't outlive Storm Surge. They started so early.
I know, but I only had 4 medkits technically because I accidentally canceled one of mine early.
This kid has to have like 8 floppers and 9 bananas.
I know. Let me know if you see loot.
Let's go! I'm like that, baby!
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. First earnings of Chapter 5, Season 2. 4 200. Sellers, so it's popular. Popular, just popular. Everybody screams popular. Yeah, my reaction was a little bit crazy. But thank y'all for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I would really appreciate it if y'all would like and subscribe because it helps me out a lot. And, I mean, I put a lot of time in this video, so I would really appreciate you. And I'll see y'all later.